guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a haul video. This is the promised part 2 haul from last month's, or wait, was it this month's? January? Yeah, January's Goodwill sales day. The Goodwills in my area do a sales day once a month where everything is half off. And I went to 2 stores and I bought a ton of stuff this time around. I already did part 1 of this video, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check that out here on my channel. But this is part 2. In general, I think they rang everything up at a hanging item price, which is normally $4.25, and then half off is like $2.12. Coats and jackets are supposed to be more, but generally on these kind of sales day, they just ring up everything at that one price. So there were some 99-cent items that were going on that day at one of the stores. And then they did half off of that. I don't know what they were doing. It was like 99-cent red tag week. But then those items were half. So I think like 11 items might have been 50 cents. But whatever. We'll just say $2.12. So these are all things I'm going to be listing over on eBay. I don't link my eBay store here. But I do link my eBay, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can find those links below, and through those links you can find my eBay store. I just don't link it directly here because I've had problems with people messing with my store in the past or kind of like trolling me. So you can find it through social media. But anyway, let's get to the haul. My closet is full because we wash everything and it's all hung up now. So this is a women's Columbia vest. I've sold this exact vest before. Women's Columbia, they kind of make these, what is it, River Resort? It's like a, I don't know, line they make, and they usually do well, and this is an extra large. This is a BKE extra large. It's just like a mesh sheer sweater. An Eddie Bauer large denim shirt. I'm trying to just pick up extra large and larger, but sometimes when I'm in the Goodwills and you've been there forever and you start just kind of getting delirious and picking up anything, but denim shirts and jackets always do well for me, usually regardless of brand or size. So I thought I'd get that. And Eddie Bauer is a good brand. This is a men's Under Armour. It's a 3XL. Yeah, 3XL. I don't know if it's a 3XL or 3XL tall. A women's Tommy Hilfiger sweater. Extra, extra large. I do well with women's Tommy Hilfiger, not men's. Gap. Again, it's just a medium, but again, it's Gap. It's denim in this green. A Morona, which is Target, but I only got it because it was pink. And it is a size large. A women's Cabela's jacket. It is a 2XL. Again, I am trying to focus on extra large and up, unless it's something that I think might do better. This is a Zara Man. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, this is an American Eagle Outfitter. No, it's an Eddie Bauer. They have a very similar logo. Just an Eddie Bauer women's extra large sweater, but Eddie Bauer is pricey and it has a following. When I worked outside the home, I would get a lot of knits at Eddie Bauer. This is a men's Ralph Lauren extra large shirt. It's really thick. A lot of times I will end up taking like my men's stuff to the consignment store because it just does better there. CJ Banks, I got this because it was a 2XL. CJ Banks is the plus size equivalent to Christopher Banks, and because it was a little more special than just a basic shirt. When it comes to mall brands like Christopher Banks and Kohl's stuff, you just have to be careful because they do discount quite heavily. I've found out, especially with Kohl's, Croft, and Barrow. So these type of items where you can get them at a pretty good discount anyway, I'm just careful and make sure that it's a little more special. And this has like a textured look to it. This is a Catherine's. It's a 0X, which isn't the greatest plus size because that's basically like, I mean, in some brands it'd probably be an extra large or an XXL, but Catherine's is kind of pricey. Apparently, that's what I've been told. And I did call it a mall brand, and somebody said it's not a mall brand. But at our mall, it's not in the mall, but it's like attached to the mall. You can't get into the store from the mall, but it's there. So that's why I call it a mall brand. But this is a dress. It's got the nice beading on it. This is Bowden. It is a US 18. So nice silky feel to that. Maybe it is silk. I haven't looked. This is a women's Tommy Hilfiger denim dress. Any kind of denim dress or overalls I will get, usually regardless of size or brand, because they usually sell. This is a extra large denim jacket, LEI. I don't know where this is sold, but again, denim jackets, and it's an extra large kind of cropped look. For $2, I'll try it. A Lily Rose dress. I think this is just, I don't know where they sell Lily Rose. Kohl's something maybe. We have Gordman's here. It might be there. But I was in the dresses and I was like, well, that's kind of nice. And it's extra large. A women's Tommy Hilfiger cardigan sweater. Another women's Tommy Hilfiger cardigan sweater. Maurice's XXL. Kind of a, I don't know. What do you guys call this? I call it open weave. That's what I call it. This is a pink, size small. It's got the, I might take this to the consignment store because they have an entire section off area for pink. CJ Banks, it's a 3X, it's short sleeve. It's a nice fabric. I mean, it's a heavier fabric with the metal buttons. What's this, BKE again? Which is like same company that makes Free People, I'm pretty sure. A kind of open weave tank. Iowa Hawkeyes jacket. I was going to see if my dad wanted this, but he probably won't like the color. But, you know, go to Shields or somewhere. These are like 60, 70 bucks. An LL Bean extra large mock turtleneck. Again, with these basics with LL Bean and Land's End, they're really well made. And somebody has a following and they want this color and this style, they'll get it even though it's, you know, plain. A Calvin Klein extra large sleeveless tank. Fresh Produce. This is a size 1X button down shirt. Now this has the buttons as though it were a men's, but I've never seen Fresh Produce in men's. And this definitely looks like a women's, so I'll have to do a little research on that. A Maurice's XL, just a basic baseball top. This again, when I was starting to get really tired, I was trying to get away from grabbing tops, but I do well with Maurice's. This is a Walt Disney World, so Disney Parks, extra large. It's embroidered. It's more like a long sleeve t-shirt, sweatshirt. It's thicker, but if you've been to Disney World, you know the prices. Oh, what do we got here? A Columbia extra large women's pullover, fleece, another Catherine's piece. It's a 0X, and it's a dress. An American Eagle extra large dress. Cold shoulder. I hate photographing those. They never come out right. This is an Old Navy, but I got it because it's a dress and it's an extra. Oh, no. Big old stain on you. I'll try to spot treat it, but I don't give it much hope. A Maurice's 1, which is their plus size version of a 1X. A sheer lacy thingamabob. This is Lucky brand. It's a medium top. Lucky is one of those things that I don't find it often around here. And it's one of those like, oh wow, Lucky. Got it something higher end. Tommy Bahama. Why do I keep picking up Tommy Bahama? It's not selling well at all. For me at least. And this is a women's. The women's actually will do better than the men's for me now. So that's a large and it's silk. A Michael Kors extra large little knit top. This is a Cynthia Rowley. I got it because it was a 1X. Kind of like a tunicky type thingamabee. Those are not good keywords. This is a Maurice's 2, which is a 2X knit cardigan. Gosh, this got wrinkled. Eileen Fisher. Oh, well, that's why. Eileen Fisher with her wonky fabric, medium. Oh, dear. I'm going to have to do something with that. Lane Bryant. Probably shouldn't have washed it. 26. And it is a black dress. A LuLaRoe. I'll still pick up LuLaRoe if it's cheap. Oh, that does have a spot. The solid colors still do pretty well. So I need to spot treat that, rewash it. And then this one, small. Greg and Michelle were talking about this over on the Bin Pickers. Like this is a small LuLaRoe. And this is an extra large LuLaRoe. The small is the same size. It's actually a little bigger. This is LuLaRoe, one of LuLaRoe's many problems. Their sizing is wonky. This is a CJ Banks. It's a 2, so a 2X. It's a nice cardigan knit hoodie, short sleeve. A Catherine's 0X dress. What are you? Where's your tag? How did you get on the hanger? Oh, Lauren Conrad extra large blouse. I need to stop picking this up. This used to do pretty well. It hasn't been as of late. And now it has fallen off the hanger, so I will rehang you. You can sit there and have a timeout if that's how you're going to be. This is Relativity, which is, where's this sold? I don't know, Kohl's, Pennies. But again, it's a 2X, it's a denim, and a zip jacket. J. Jill extra large brown cardigan. Oh my gosh, these knits are a mess. I've got too much stuff in here. Lane Bryant 2628. It's got the palm tree graphic. An Eddie Bauer dress. Cute. A Maurice's. This is why I should have done the whole time pulling out. Maurice's size 16 brown denim jacket. This is a Newport News, but I got it because it was a 2X and it is wild. There is some woman out there, not in here. I hope she's not in here. There's some woman out there who's like, I need this in my life. A Maurice's blouse. It's a 1X. Really soft. Oh my gosh, there's a Goodwill tag still on it. What the heck? Oh dear. How did you get hung up? A Maurice's XXL dress. Ann Taylor Loft extra large sweater. This is Erica. I didn't know the brand, but it was a 3X. Just a gray mock turtleneck. But again, if you wear 3X and you're looking for a gray mock turtleneck, you're not going to care about the brand. Ava and Viv, which I don't know where this is sold, but it's a 3X. I think it's a dress. Now, I've gotten in trouble here before because I've had 3X tunics that I thought were dresses. So maybe this is a shirt. I think that's a tunic. Yeah. Even though I put the measurements in, so I have to be careful. It seems like it's long enough to be a dress on me, but then I think it is a tunic. So. Anyway, a Tommy Hilfiger XXL sweater. A Land's End. Land's End is another expensive brand, and it has a following. I buy most of my clothes from Land's End. And this is a nice fleece with kind of like a sweater knit collar, and it's expensive. LL Bean. I got it because it's an extra large, and it's LL Bean. And if I fit LL Bean, J. Crew, Eileen Fisher, Soft Surroundings in my area, that's like high end. This is Land's End 2X. Another pink item, which is just an extra small. The only pink I ever find around here is like extra small and small. Misuk, size small dress. You guys let me know. I've heard of this brand. Am I thinking it's higher end or is it not? I could be mistook. Mistooken about it. BKE medium top. This is something I grabbed and I was like delirious. I don't know why I got that. Lauren Ralph Lauren 1X blouse. Lauren Ralph Lauren is the women's line of Ralph Lauren. Liz Claiborne woman. I got it because it's denim and it's a 2X. This might be an older one too. I'm not sure. I'm not up on the Liz Claiborne. Isn't it sold at Pennies now? A Vineyard Vines medium men's long sleeve tee. This is Chico's size 4, which I believe is extra large, or is this plus size? Chico's and their wonky sizing. I'll have to look it up. Lane Bryant 1820. I wish Lane Bryant would do 1X, 2X, 3X because their 1820s, it's confusing. But it's like a silver metallic knit. An LL Bean large fleece pullover. Another pink, because if I see pink, I still grab it. But again, I can take it to the consignment store. They will mark it way up, put it on their special pink rack. A women's Tommy Hilfiger 1X sweater. An LL Bean XXL blouse, women's. CJ Banks, it's a 3X, and I got it because it's just, you know, denim embroidered. A Lane Bryant. I can't not get Lane Bryant, even though I feel like it doesn't move very fast, but it will sell. But anyway, Land's End, just a 2XT, but again, somebody who wants this color in a 2X. And then finally this Lauren Ralph Lauren 1X, just a brown knit top, but it's a nice basic. And if you're a fan, you know, again, women who like this brand, who like the Lauren Ralph Lauren, and they know their size, because it does run smaller than other brands, I think. They know their size, they know how Lauren Ralph Lauren fits, and if they want a brown basic top, they'll get it. So that is the haul, you guys. If you guys like this video and you like hauls in general, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and now I got to start photographing all this. So fun. And spot treat those and put that one back on the hanger because it's not cooperating. They're in timeout. Just ignore them. They don't need our attention right now. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.